Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Shocking spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy's decision could change everything for Hope. Wednesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivers the kind of emotional aftershocks, pointed confrontations, and life-altering decisions that soap fans live for. With tensions rising between the Forrester and Logan camps yet again, this midweek installment sets the stage for a new power struggle, one that puts Steffy at a dangerous crossroads and leaves Hope blindsided by the fallout. Steffy reaches a breaking point. Steffy Forrester has always been known for her strength, determination, and her unwavering loyalty to the Forrester family name. But lately, she's been carrying a lot: the pressure of running Forrester Creations, keeping her family safe from lingering threats, navigating her complicated dynamic with Liam, and trying to maintain peace with Hope. But on Wednesday, everything catches up to her. According to spoilers, Steffy begins the episode already rattled. A late-night call from the Forrester accounting department forces her to confront a troubling financial discrepancy in one of Hope for the Future's upcoming lines. While the numbers don't immediately suggest disaster, the risk is enough to push Steffy toward a decision she's been wrestling with privately for weeks. And that decision? Whether Hope for the Future should remain a flagship division of the company at all. Steffy's stance has been wavering for a while. Though she once championed Hope's line, she now sees it as a drain on resources, expensive, emotionally taxing, and no longer delivering the returns that justify its prestige. Combine that with Liam recently voicing concerns about Hope's priorities and Deacon's chaos surrounding the family, and Steffy suddenly feels she's shouldering far more instability than she ever signed up for. But something snaps in her on Wednesday. Something small, but symbolic. A reminder that she's been putting everyone else's needs above her own vision for Forrester Creations. So Steffy finally decides, Hope for the Future needs to go on pause. Immediately, Hope walks into the storm. Hope Logan arrives at Forrester Creations on Wednesday with optimism on her mind. She's eager to finalize sketches for her next campaign and discuss a collaboration pitch Zende floated the day before. She walks in ready to create, ready to rebuild, ready to prove that her line still matters. But she senses trouble right away. Employees eye her with uncertainty. Charlie nearly spills the news before catching himself. Even Thomas, who has been slowly trying to distance himself after all their romantic complications, seems uneasy when she walks through the door. But no one prepares her for the bomb Steffy is about to drop. Hope enters the executive office expecting their usual professional dance, but instead finds Steffy stern, composed, and already halfway through typing up an internal Forrester memo on her laptop. That's when Steffy tells her, the board, meaning Steffy and Ridge, have decided to temporarily suspend operations on Hope for the Future pending a full financial review. Hope is stunned into silence. The words don't compute at first. She thinks Steffy must be joking, or bluffing, or trying to manipulate her into cutting certain corners or making creative changes. But she quickly realizes this is real. Steffy isn't teasing, threatening, or negotiating. She's acting. And Hope's entire future at the company is suddenly in question. Steffy and Hope's fiery confrontation. What follows is a heated confrontation that pulls no punches on either side. Hope accuses Steffy of waging a personal vendetta, of waiting for the perfect moment to undercut her professional success. She points out how well Hope for the Future has performed in past years, how many young women it has empowered, and how her brand helped Forrester weather difficult financial seasons. Steffy fires back. She reminds Hope that she's running a business, not a charity and not a personal passion project, and difficult choices are part of leadership. She claims this is strictly a financial decision, though her tone makes it clear personal frustrations aren't far behind. Liam, hearing the raised voices, rushes in, only making things worse. He immediately sides with Steffy, stunning Hope all over again. Liam argues that Hope is spreading herself too thin, and Steffy is doing what's best for the company and the family. Hope can't believe what she's hearing. Her marriage may be over, but hearing Liam support Steffy in the one place Hope believed she still had control, her career, cuts deeper than she expected. By the end of the confrontation, Hope storms out, leaving Steffy unsettled despite her confident facade. Thomas steps in. Later in the episode, Thomas finds Hope alone in the design room, sitting in silence, staring at sketches that suddenly feel like relics of a dream that might be slipping away. Thomas tries to comfort her, carefully, cautiously. He tells her she has every right to be hurt and angry, and that Steffy's decision, though rooted in business, was delivered with far too much force. He also tells her something else: she shouldn't give up. Thomas hints that he has no intention of letting hope for the future disappear. Not after everything they built together. Not after years of creative collaboration, emotional evolution, and near disasters that only made them stronger. But Thomas also knows that going against Steffy puts him at risk, and he must decide how far he's willing to go to help Hope save her brand. Ridge caught in the middle. Meanwhile, Ridge becomes aware of Steffy's decision and realizes quickly that this move is going to explode into a full-scale family battle if he doesn't intervene. While Ridge supports Steffy's leadership, he also understands how much hope for the future means to Hope, and how central it has been to Forrester Creations' public image. Ridge makes it clear that Steffy has the authority, but he urges her to slow down, reconsider the timing, and avoid making the act look like sabotage. Steffy refuses. Her decision stands. Hope faces a new future. By the end of Wednesday's episode, Hope is left grappling with a terrifying question. If Steffy suspends her line, where does that leave Hope? Professionally, personally, emotionally. She's starting from nothing all over again, and she may need allies she never expected to call on. Could she join Spencer Publications? Chase her dreams elsewhere? Collaborate with an unlikely partner? The future is suddenly uncertain. And Steffy's decision may have just launched a new chapter that neither woman can control. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.